Hey friends, in this video I will be doing a ThredUp, I guess we consider them unboxing of 2 shoe boxes that I purchased from ThredUp. Yes, I'm not ashamed of that. I've never purchased the ThredUp shoe rescue boxes before, and I was anxious to try them, so I ordered 2 back to back, and you're going to find out if I like them or not, so stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to do one box at a time. I'm going to actually start with the second box, which was the box I like the least. And so we'll go through it and stay tuned, okay? And so these first ones, I'm going to definitely say fake Tory Burch, but they're all messed up anyway. This is them. There is the Tory Burch, whatever this medallion or whatever. And they're supposed to be, they're not even leather. I don't see a size or anything. They're deep in there somewhere. I can't even find a size or anything in the shoe. They're chipped. They might be real. They're chipped all on the sides there. If you can see. Let me pull my camera up a little bit more. And that's what these look like. So I'm going to have to research some more. I'm not really like a Tory Burch. I don't really know them, so they may not be. You tell me if they're real or not. Okay, so that's the first pair, but they're really messed up. If I were to sell them, I would only, sell them for like $15 if I find out that they're actually real. But again, I can't even find a shoe size or anything in them, so I'll have to do some research on these. Okay, the second one are these boots. I don't even know the brand of these. Yeah, they're totally no name. There's like not even a brand name. So I'm going to show you their faux leather, like riding boots. This is what they look like here. So yeah, that's those. These are little cute sandals. They remind me of sandals I used to wear back in the day. I think I'm going to put them on Poshmark, and I'm going to put them on Mercari because they're lightweight. They're Massimo, which is a Target brand, right? And this is what they look like. I actually like them. Let me look at them again. They might be my size. 9.5, a little too small for me. Otherwise, I would keep them. Real leather. They're in really great condition though. So these are definitely, I'm still going to sell them. You never know, especially since they're 100% leather. If I list them now, I might be able to get a little good money from them. I have to think about what I want to list them for. Okay, these are BCBG Generation or BCB Generation. And they are a suede. Let me see. 8B38 are these. They're really nice. I guess we call them heels, pumps, depending on what your generation is, what you want to call them. They're a very nice shoe. So I'm still going to put them on Poshmark. I mean, literally everything that I have, I'm going to sell. If it's like a lower end, I'll probably put it on Mercari. So I think that I can sell everything. I'm going to list everything and we'll see what happens. Okay, these are cute little Guess wedges. And they're, I don't know what size they are right off. I don't know what size, so I'm going to have to look through them and see. But they're really cute, a little nice wedge. They're in really great condition. And they're Guess, so if anybody likes Guess. Is Guess still popular? Okay, these are X Appeal. They're a little like lower end sandal, but they're really cute. There are people who can't afford Birkenstocks, so they get these kind of shoes, and that's why they're made. They're in really great condition as well, like silver, X Appeal, size 7. I think they're nice. I personally don't spend the money on Birks, so I've never owned a pair, and I used to get the no-name brands from Payless all the time. So I'm really not big on spending a lot of money on shoes and bags and things. So I believe I can sell this stuff. This is the stuff I started selling in the beginning. Of course, these are my favorite. I wear these all the time. Not this particular shoe and not this smaller size, but you can't go wrong with the Converse All Star. These are gray. And they have like a double tongue. If you can see, here's the first tongue and here's the second tongue. Really nice colors. They are women's 7, but this is my go-to sneaker. I wear these more than anything else. These are actually, I actually will pay to get them brand new. So these are All Stars in really great condition. Okay, and these are Champion. I like the color. I think Champion, it used to be a big name back in the day, but then it became like a Payless brand. These are a size 7, but I really like the color. So again, I'll list them. They're kind of light, so I wouldn't mind putting them on Macari. Anything after that, I sell on my own on Macari. So we'll see how I feel about listing them. But so these are purple size 7 Champion. This is a fun boot. There's a little like kind of scuffing here. It's like the faux or fake animal print. And let me just turn these. The brand is called, I looked them up before, and oh, these, I'm like, I know the brand. They're Urban Outfitters. So they look similar to what Forever 21 has too, which is these faux like little boots. So they're scuffed there, but then on this boot, the fur is kind of coming off. So it depends on if I want to do anything with them. I mean, literally charge them for $15 or something like that if somebody wants them to do something. I'm not going to paint them or do anything, but it's like if anybody who likes this kind of faux look, that's those. And these are mucklucks. I've sold mucklucks before, never in a sandal, but in a shoe, like a Sanuk or something like that. So, and I also have some muckluck slippers that I found at the bins that are still for sale in my closet. So I'm going to have to reevaluate that. But I like the color of these. These again are like a fake kind of Birkenstock, but by mucklucks. So here these are these little cute sandals. If they were my size, I would keep them, because they're like my color. The only thing is, like, they look like they haven't even been worn, maybe like to try on, but they have like a little kind of like chip there. But again, I'm going to list them for sale on both Poshmark and Macari. It won't hurt. I'm moving into more shoes, so I'll have like a lower end and a higher end. It doesn't really matter, right? Okay, and these are Van Nelly. I've never heard of the company before, but that doesn't surprise me because it's a lot of things that I haven't heard of before. So these are like a faux suede. Then again, they're real suede. So I know I'm smelling like that's the baker's nose. That's stuff I used to do as a baker and a cook, smelling, but they're real suede. So here they are, and this is what the heel looks like, kind of like a wedged heel, and those are the bottoms. But these are, I like them though. They're a little too narrow for me. Well, they're too small for me anyway. I wear a size 10, and they have to be a medium or a wide for me. But these are nice for anybody who likes, you know. And the thing about selling shoes these days, do we know what kind of shoes to sell because of everything that's going on? Are people just going to go for comfort now? So it's going to be hard on every part of our selling or every part of our business to determine what people want. Okay, last two, no, actually I have 4. I saved my 2 favorites for last. Liz Claiborne faux snakeskin little pumps. So they look like Liz Claiborne. Does anyone wear Liz? So these are a size, it looks like 8.5. I don't have my glasses on. But that's that, the faux snakeskin. And then these are like a slip-on espadrille. They're White Mountain. I've sold White Mountain before. There are people who like White Mountain. And these are like a suede slip-on espadrille. They're in really great condition. It looks like they've only been worn probably 1 time, 2, if that. Okay. And then these last two are my favorite ones. This is a Anthology Paris. And so I looked these up. Aside from the scuffs, these retail at like $3.25 when I went to look on their site and on Poshmark to see what was going on with them. And so here they are. I left the paper in them to keep the shape. They've been worn probably about 4 times based on the scuffing, and I'll show you in a minute. But on the side, they're scuffed, but I can get that off. And then here's this here, and this is what the bottom looks like. It's still like the person put it on with the price tag and just went on about their business. And you can clearly see these have been worn out on the street, but they're leather. They smell great. It's like almost like an Italian leather, super soft. So I'm going to see, and they're slip-on, so people are probably buying these now. You know, everyone has their own dollar amount, which they determine. So that's those. And then I totally like these Espadrille Zara Basics. Here they are. These are nice. Definitely leather. They smell wonderful. Leather. Slip on. It's a perfect time to list these because it's still sandals. And these are a size 39. So I would have to figure out Zara's sizing chart. So that's that for the first box. Okay, so here's my second box. With the second box actually came first. I don't know why. So I did the second box first, and now I'm going to do the first box that I received second. I had more time to research and go through it. I usually write post-its, look up the retail and what I'm going to sell them for. So I had a little bit more time to look at these. And so the first item is Vince Camuto. I never know if I'm saying his name correctly, so we'll call him Vince C. I have some Vince C riding boots, like as in horse riding boots. And here they are, really nice. This is what they look like dark on the back, and they're scuffed in the front. I don't know if I'm going to use polish. I might just use my Doc Martens Walsum Balm. And this is what they look like, zipper down the back. They're really, really, really nice boots. Real leather, of course. And I don't know what size they are, just from, okay, yes, it says 9.5 M. So these are nice boots. Retail at $2.50. I might try to see if I can sell them for $40 or $50. And also, you know, people are still riding their horses, so they might, these boots might sell. Then I have these Joe Boxer flip-flops. They're really pretty and colorful. And this, I'm going to put them on Poshmark. I always sell a good flip-flop. They sell really quick for me, but I'm definitely putting these on Mercari too. Anything that you've seen that's a sandal is definitely going to go on Mercari because the shipping is going to be lower. So I like that as opposed to the fees that Poshmark takes. Even though, you know, the shipping is included, I will get a better deal probably on Mercari. And they're new with tags, so they might not go for a lot, but they will probably sell. And then I have these Steve Madden. They're sneakers. And it's like a velour outside with, so that's what they look like. And there's the bottoms. So Steve Madden, and I looked them up again. I usually do like a post-it. They retail for about $85, so I'm going to try to see if I can get about $25 for them. You know, and again, a nice, you know. Okay, so these are, they're a little scuffed and everything. I've never heard of the brand before, but the retail, the comps look really good. The retail price on the website and on like Poshmark. So LK Bennett of London, which is a black, I mean, you can't beat a black heel, right? A platform heel at that. Okay, so that's what they look like there. And a size 38. They look really, the bottom really nice. So these are a real patent leather. They retail for about $300, and I'm going to try to sell them probably 20, 25, maybe 30, just because they have like it's like some scuffing around. Nothing really, really major. The heels look really good, but just like some scuffing, and you probably can't see it because my light is shining over there. These I like. They're no name though, so I'm probably just going to figure out what I'm going to sell them for. I always sell rain boots. These are perfect for, I did put a post-it in here. These are perfect for like gardening, you know, so people will probably be buying them now. Yeah, no name. And I'll probably list for 25, except 20. I mean 15 or 20. These are size 39, 8.5. Just a nice little kind of rain boot. The only thing is it's a little discoloring there, but I've sold rain boots in even worse condition. That's really the only thing wrong with these. They actually look brand new. They don't even look like they've ever been used. So you can get away with selling name brand. It depends on what people want. That's really the key to it. And so these right here are Reebok. Do people still buy Reebok? They're a Reebok sneaker, and it says women's size 6. And these are them right here. And I don't know what I'm going to sell them for. I didn't really do research, but I'm going to put, again, I'm going to put them on Poshmark, and I might put them on Mercari, depending on what the comps are. See, if the comps are low and I put them on Poshmark, at least I know I'm going to get the payment, the shipping for them. Whereas Mercari, I have to figure out how the shipping is going to work, even with the percentage. So sometimes I'll just put it on Poshmark and go, you know what, let me just get, you know, ask 25 with a goal of 15 and make myself 12 bucks. So that's reasonable thought, right? Okay, these are Sperry's. You can't go wrong with a nice Sperry plaid boat shoe sneaker, depending on what you use them for. I sell Sperry's. I actually have a couple. The sneakers sell faster than the shoes. Sometimes it really depends. I have a couple of Sperry's available, and people will probably buy these. These are women 8M. They're fabric. I really like these. They're in really great condition. So that's that. So I have, let's see, I'm trying to match up shoes here. Just a plain 9 West black flat here. They're not leather or anything. They're man-made all the way. So, you know, $15, and we'll see. You know, I price a little higher in Poshmark so that people can send me an offer and then my feelings aren't hurt. So if I price something at $25, I'll accept the $15 offer. And so that's just a good way to negotiate that you, on yourself, your feelings aren't hurt. Sometimes people price too low and they get upset. Like if you price something for $12, you can't get upset if somebody sends you an $8 offer. So if you price according with the expectation of receiving a certain price, then it'll be fine. So if you think about that, it's good logic, okay? So I have these, which are, okay, so these are city classified. They retail for $35. So, you know, probably $15 I'll ask for them. You know, even if you don't get a box that you think is great, think of the positive. Think of what you can do with that box, where you can sell it. You could probably put a small mystery box together yourself, and really not mystery box, letting people know what's in the box. If you get a whole bunch of size 6s, put them together and sell them as a bundle, person might buy them for themselves. You shouldn't think of everything as being like a reseller box. You know, oh, is a reseller going to buy this box? Just think of it like an everyday person. Because if someone was selling a box of size 10s and it was things that were fun for me, like it's the summertime, you know, a nice flip-flop or a sandal or something like that, I would totally buy it. So you never know what's going to sell, where it's going to sell. So try to take the positive of things. And I don't have a problem saying if I don't like something or if I'm dissatisfied, but I'm still going to figure out a way of what I can do on the other end to recoup my money. And so far, with literally about 5 of these, I've already recouped my money. A shoe rescue box from ThredUp costs $90 and it's no shipping. The shipping is included with it. So, and the box is heavy, so for them to be paying for the shipping is a huge thing, because you never, one shoe may take care of everything. Like by the time I sell those Vince Camuto boots and maybe the Sperry's and that LK Bennett, that'll take care of the box, and then the rest is all profit from there. So okay, so these I like. They are Marc Joseph. They are a driving loafer, leather. Look at the bottom. They're like leather, but they're like a snake skin. They could be real snake skin, I don't know. I'm not really familiar with Marc Joseph, and somebody else will be like, girl, you're not familiar. Nope. I'm a reseller, but I don't know everything. And so these retail for about $145. So I'll probably charge between, you know, $25 and $40 depending on how I feel. You know, times are tough. I want to make some money, but I also want people to feel comfortable being able to shop. You know, we don't want to try to gouge people. We want people to shop. You know, people, everybody wants something. They want to treat themselves to things. I've been treating myself like for my birthday, and I still am looking for a bargain. So I have to think that way. And I want to stay in the shoe game, so I don't want to charge a huge amount of money. Okay, these are just some cute little Old Navies. I'm probably going to sell them for 15, especially on Macari. They're very light, but they're such a cute little shoe. Look how cute they are. If you didn't know they were Old Navy, you probably would be like, I really want that little sandal. They have probably been worn once just from the back. The front doesn't even look like, so they may even been try on shoes at the store because it doesn't even look like anything in the inside. But like, how cute is that? Okay, these are a size 7, so again, maybe 15. I'll put them on Poshmark, but definitely I think that was something that will probably sell on Macari. These, I had a ton of these. When I was younger, I used to love a good penny loafer. These are Bass, and I'm definitely probably going to get a little bit of money for them. They've been worn only a couple times. Wedges loafer from Bass. How cool. They're in really good condition. I mean, you probably wouldn't even thought they weren't worn if you didn't see the bottom. But who used to wear penny loafers? Come on now. Well, check it out. And I'm down to my last few pair. These are kind of like scuffy up, and these are Ann Taylor. These are like the classic. Every time I think about these, I think about like the 60s movie, Doris Day, and different people like that. Audrey Hepburn. So this is these. It's just a little bit of like they're messed up in there a little bit. So I'll decide if I want to sell them or not, or re-gift them or something like that. So there you go. If I can't do something with the magic eraser to get the scuffs off, then I might not keep them. But Ann Taylor, a classic little heel. 3 more things. This is a J. Abrams, not a fancy brand at all. And I did look up, oh no, I didn't look up a poster for these. But these are a cute little shoe. Not going to get a whole bunch, you know. That could be like 12 bucks. J. Abrams is not a fancy name, but because it's all man-made, size 7, but you know, maybe $12. You never know. I mean, I'll recoup, make $9.06 or something. I like Lucky Brand. I have to put some paper or something in here. These are leather Lucky Brands. This is what they look like. Oops, I'm dropping them. So that's that. They're just kind of in, so I'll probably stick something in them to bring them back to life. A little wedge there. That's what they look like. Here is the back. That's that. And these are my last ones. I probably pulled, I don't know what I did with the other one. Oh, it's here on the thing next to me. And these are Sophia Webster. I've never heard of the brand before. The sandals are really cute, so I went in to check comps. And if they're real, because I've never sold them, I can tell from the bottom they are. It looks like she has her own signature, like heart or something like that. So she is Sophia Webster. These cute little bow sandals. I mean, if they're going for what they're going for, they're really in good condition. They're just like kind of messed up a little bit on the front. You probably can't see that. You can see it right there. And so I went in and looked, even went to the website. On the website, the prices were way higher, but I just gave you a roundabout. So with Sophia Webster, they retail, the prices were all over the place when I went on to Poshmark, but then I went to the actual website as well. So the prices range from $225 to $425, and that's for every shoe. That's like, sandals are expensive. I'm like, who the heck is Sophia Webster? So I'll figure out where I want, you know, between 80 and 90. Maybe these by themselves will pay for the whole box. And so that's it for both my boxes. Hopefully you saw something that interests you. I don't know shoes as well as I would like to, but I will try to list everything except for maybe the Tory Burches from the original box. I don't know. I have to look them up. What do you think? You know? Hey friends, I hope you like this video of me unboxing my ThredUp shoes. If you did, please consider subscribing and leaving me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Take care.